viewers, welcome to WTV60. My name is Dorothy Kelly. I'm the executive producer and currently the main filmmaker for our platform. This is a first show in a series of 10 where I am going to introduce you to WTV60. We began production in late spring 2019. I did a few short shows, and starting July 4th, 2019, every Tuesday, I produce something for our viewers. We are TV style content, Women, TV60. Again, that might be obvious. I am focusing on women that are in their age 60 and older. Our tagline is leading a conversation for aging worldwide. So let's analyze that a little bit. Unfortunately, aging happens, doesn't it, to all of us. Starting day one, you're born and immediately start aging. But boy, when we get into those later years, the attitude around aging can change drastically. So I felt, looking at what the opportunities were and what the situation was, that there still is a lot of discrimination around aging. So what is that all about? Now here's the sad thing. When we look at the demographic of how many people are aging, there are a lot, aren't there? There are millions and millions of women and men that are getting into that senior citizen age bracket, another term many of us don't like, but it is true. And to date, we haven't come up with another way to describe this segment of the population. So what was worrying me is who is looking out for us? How are we going to successfully manage aging? When I look at government, I rarely hear anything said of what the plan is. Is there a plan? We know that Social Security is not enough for just millions of people to survive. We know with the escalating cost of health care, how is Medicare going to keep up? So there are some critical issues that do exist around people, especially in our country, U.S., around aging. Then I think about society. Now, I already hinted about this. There is a lot of discrimination going on around aging. Unfortunately, so many people are undervalued, ignored, unseen, not giving their proper credit for who they are and what they've accomplished. It can be a regular battle to get the recognition and the opportunities that we deserve. So those are just two of the big groups that are not yet standing behind this demographic. So I looked at it and I said, well, somebody can step up. Why not me? When I started, of course, I was already over age 60. So I had a feeling, I had experience, I had real-time life around what can happen as we age. So I thought, I'm going to take that chance. I went out and bought my first real camera. So I already had this idea of doing TV. I was not a filmmaker. I didn't have the equipment. But it did not deter me. I thought, I can do this. I have life experiences. I have knowledge. I have my opinions, don't we all? And I bravely started by doing exactly what I'm doing today. I'm putting myself in front of the camera. I don't even have a clicker. As you will see, I reach up and I turn on the button to start and stop the filming. I'm not alone as a person that has guts, let's just say it. I have guts. I'm willing to take risks. I saw a problem, a lack, maybe not a problem yet, but a lack of attention, and I stepped up to the plate. That was a lot of I's. Who is I? Me, Dorothy Kelly. Well, I have already been running a successful bookkeeping and tax preparation and consulting business since the early 80s. My own business. So already I felt like I was in charge. I didn't have anybody above me telling me what I could and couldn't do. I was the decision maker. I was doing the work. I was engaging constantly with my clients. I actually took account, and 10 years ago, when I looked back through all my calendars, I saw I had already had over 11,000 appointments with people. That is a lot of contact. So I felt very comfortable with being in front of people and being the person is in charge. I knew that my clients trusted me. I could build rapport with the people. And I was an expert in that field. It gave me the confidence to think I could start at this later age tackling something brand new to fill a gap that I thought existed. So I did. I began. July 4th, 2019 was our official launch. I believe since then I've filmed, not only me, I have had a couple of other producers, almost 200 shows that have been on our website, WTV60.com. Every Tuesday we had content. It's really been amazing. And I think we've had some really good content. I'm not going to get into it so much today. That's going to be a later show. Just to tell you what we're looking for. I felt like I was a leader. I had experience that suggested that, so I stepped up to the plate and put myself in front of the camera. Wow. Well, when I think, let me just go back a little bit, because when I think about this concept again, we are looking for community. So many of us may feel alone. And not only feel alone, a lot of aging people are alone. That includes me. I am not married. I did not have children. Now, I have a lot of family members that I'm close with, but they don't live around me. So not only did I run my own business, I had to run my entire household and my life, which had the good and the bad side too. So there are a lot of women and men that find themselves at a later age alone. And with these last couple of years, with the pandemic, some of that loneliness really became exaggerated, didn't it? So we are looking for community and building a community. We're not just talking at you. We are inviting you in to our world, to this world, to the WTV60 family. Wow, that's what we have for today. More coming up soon. I will see you next time. Dorothy Kelly saying bye-bye.